Hello and welcome from Caravan Salon 2020. This is the 2021 range Roller Team. This is just about the top of the range as far as Roller Team is concerned. Granduca 287 TL, 745 centimeters in length, 235 in width. Weight 3,157, giving a 343 kilos of payload. 4 belted positions, 4 sleeping positions, 4 kilowatts of energy. Let's come back to the payload situation. Before we do that, got a double floor, which I shall demonstrate. There you are, look at all that. There's all that space in there. Now, Roller Team is one of the cheaper brands of Trigano. Did I give you the price? Write it down below if I give you the price or not, because I can't remember. I've forgotten the price, whatever the price is, but I know this is one of the most expensive vans it does. Somebody's lost the telephone. Oh no, it's outside. Sorry, that was in here. Right. So, open shower. It's I'll take you to the back to the front. I didn't finish my commentary on the front. Well, here it looks quite nice. I mean, I have to agree, it doesn't really look much like a Roller Team van. But anyway, so 4 sleeping position. You've got the bed up there. What I can do, I can bring the bed down. Shows you how far the bed will go down. Right, there you got the bed down. What do you think? Is that okay? Have you got enough room around that? Looks all right to me. I want to take you down here as well. Take you through the tunnel. So, that's relatively airy. Can't complain too much of that. You've got window at one side. I suppose you can leave the window open. You'd have to get out of bed to close it though if you wanted it closed. And as that locker's in the way. Anyway, you can leave this one here open. So, that's not too bad. Looks nice. Alright, so those that want to see the bed down. Can't really do any cooking. A bit difficult to sit on the table, but you can sit in the driver's and passenger seats. Let's put the bed up again. You can't really use these things too often. You can see also the strain on the battery because the lights went a bit dimmer. You might want to put a bit of different battery in there. So portata massima 250 kilos, maximum capacity. Right, maximum capacity of this bed is 250. The maximum capacity of the van is 350. So you've got your maximum capacity on there. You've got enough room for 100. Let's say you could have 50 litres of water and 50 litres of fuel and nothing else. For example, I mean, there's plenty of other options on that. You could have 80 litres of fuel and 20 litres of water. Or you could have somebody else and 20 litres of water. Oh no, you need some fuel, otherwise it's not going to drive. You'd need 10 litres of water and 10, all sorts of possibilities. But the point is this. You've got a payload of 350. You probably don't need a second bed. Unless you don't want to sleep with the person you're going away with. You might, so there you go. That may be one reason. But 4-person van, to be quite honest, I don't think it is. So as I was discussing the pros and cons of the Granduca, people were trying to get in. There's the cost. 76,109. 287 TL. And as I touch some things in there, I'm going to put some of this stuff on. And right, next, go to the next van. Big space in the garage. Right, so there's people in here, but nonetheless, I'm going to go to the sign telling you something about it. Double floor. And that shows the amount of space, carrying capacity you've got. Okay, and this one here, once more, ready to go. So it's a bit unfair saying that it's only 343 kilos of payload, because that obviously does include the driver, and it does include a bit of fuel, bit of water. I think the real empty weight is that one, so it's 497 kilos of payload. 4 people, let's say an average of 75 kilos each, which is let's say 2 people have 75, 150. It's probably a bit over the top. Let's say 200 kilos for the people. So you've got a full tank of fuel, full tank of water, and you've still got a little bit left over. Right, for example. Right, so this is a semi-integrated van. You know what? This one's an integrated van. Not getting into either of them, so I'll have to come back at a later time to see this. And okay, so that one's got over 500 kilos of payload. Zefiro Plus here as well. So we're going to get into this van and we'll get the details as we come out, except for the price, because you might want to watch any longer. It's 71,176. Oh, it's got a nice design too. It doesn't look like a Roller Team van at all. So you maybe think, what's the point of having a cheap brand with a flash van? And the answer is, I don't know. Seems a bit pointless to me. Open shower. Oh yes, this is very exquisite. Not like a Roller Team van at all. I like the colours. Very nice. Okay. Very nice indeed. So now we'll get the bad news. Bad news being this time the payload. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? You see yourself in there. So this thing here, I give you the price, which is 71,176. Okay, over 500 kilos of payload, 5 sleeping places with 500 kilos of payload. Okay, if the light people, maybe it'll work. 235 centimeters in width. Ooh, enormous garage there. And with 500 kilos of payload, you can actually carry something. Integrated. The idea of having a double floor though, and you see here the bed will go up and down manually. It's probably better than using an electric motor. Oh, also nice. Personally, I'd rather a queen bed than a German layout, but my favourite is the widthwise bed, and I'm not going to get that. Right, so that thing there has a price of 74,400, payload in excess of 500. What's that noise? The step. So I'm going to come back now to the one I started off with, the high-end range from Roller Team. Hope you found that of interest, and if you did, you might want to subscribe. And if you didn't find that of interest, you might want to subscribe anyway. Oh, sorry, did I show you this double floor? I didn't, you see? This is the panic you get in when you're trying to get as much done as possible. You can store quite a lot through there. Anyway, good. Seen that now. So I'll end the video. Thanks for watching. All the best from Dusseldorf.